Hopefully you get to tune in from home and join us. She's fabulous when it comes to entertaining, when it comes to tabletop, when it comes to really lavishing your guests. This is what Alexandra is known for. So let's start with the set of 4 plates.
Yes.
All you do is choose plates or mugs. You're going to get 4. They're all done in gorgeous, genuine porcelain for $34.95. This comes down to about $8 and change per piece. Every plate has a different scene. We even did free shipping and handling too.
Unbelievable. You know, when I think about Belle and her character, Belle is fearless and she's compassionate and she's willing to sacrifice for her family and her father. And that's what this reminds me of. So not only does it remind me of those beautiful qualities, but I'm looking at something that is so fine and so delicate. And I want you to see it's a very milky white, just a beautiful milky white porcelain, yet machine washable and microwave safe, about 8.5 inches in diameter. And what's lovely is that it's got this beautiful fluted scalloped detail. Now, each of the plates have a different scene. So here is Belle in her lovely gown. You can see the castle. Really look at all of the detail because you can see all of that gold and the rose, and there she is with the beast. And let's see, the photo in yours is, of course, Mrs. Potts, and the little teacup, so precious. Chip is there, and you can see the colors are just this metallic gold, a little bit of bronze. Time for tea is written on this one.
Oh, they've captured their expressions too.
Absolutely. And look at on the back, each one of your plates. So if you are collecting these, because they are a collector's item, made exclusively for HSN, inspired by Disney's Beauty and the Beast. So the Disney's Beauty and the Beast Graham is right there on the back. And then we also have Lumiere and Mr. Clock. So be our guest. Can you see? A little bit more bronze is shown on this. And what is the image on yours there, Sarah? I can't see which plate you have.
I have Belle with the rose.
Oh, with the rose.
Look at this. And this is a perfect rendition of Emma Watson, who stars in Disney's Beauty and the Beast. This is the rose that's under the glass jar. Of course, she's watching it because at the end of the movie, if the Beast does not have Belle fall in love with them before that last petal falls. I don't care how many, I've seen the show about half a dozen times. I've performed in Beauty and the Beast. Oh. You don't know this, but I was a dancing napkin.
A dancing napkin, there you are. We all had our show days.
That's right. I came to life as a dancing napkin.
Isn't this nice?
I was very proud. It's a phenomenal production. And so every time I get to the end of the show or the movie, I'm still on the edge of my seat, hoping that last petal does not fall.
Isn't that something?
Before Belle and the Beast fall in love.
And luckily, we know what happens. It's so beautiful, but this reminds you of that. But here is what I really want to share. Look at this lovely table. This is so easy to replicate. When you look at the price point, you cannot help but feel like each plate could go for that, let alone a set of 4.
You're getting 4.
You're receiving a set of 4. You don't have to choose. So a set of 4 porcelain, machine, well, I don't want to say machine washable, dishwasher safe and microwave safe. However, I am going to recommend, go ahead and wash them by hand if you can. And I would really urge you, because when you get them home, they're so lovely, they're so beautiful. They work for appetizers, they work for small meals, they work obviously for petit fours and cupcakes and all of these lovely treats that our stylists have placed here on the table that are just so delectable. But you will, if you can, a set of, get 2 sets. So now you've got a set of 8. You're having your ladies book club. You've got some girls coming over, a slumber party for your daughter or your granddaughter. Not every slumber party, just maybe a special one or a birthday party. This is the way to do it.
Now, very quickly, I just want you to know these are going very, very fast. This is the first presentation. It might be the only airing so far. It does say Disney's Beauty and the Beast on the back, so you know you're getting a true collector's item. This will be the only time that these are offered, and you're getting 4 for $34.95. It's available for you today, 098 888. And we have matching mugs. And a lot of you are already shopping early. But let's just mention all the matching pieces.
The mugs are exquisite because it's a 16-ounce tankard-styled mug. So what you have in your hand is Belle with the castle in the background. I believe Beast is there as well.
I love, this is my favorite because you get both Belle and the Beast. You see the enchanted forest, you see the castle, you see the leaves, it goes all the way around.
Enchanted right there on the back. I have in my hand, Belle is admiring this beautiful cloche that has the rose inside, the lovely castle, that same color of the pale gold and the pale blue, and then on the back, beauty is found within. I want you to surround yourself with beauty in your home. This one, Be Our Guest, of course. So we have Lumiere is right there. And the fourth, we've actually chosen...
two of my favorite characters, actually. Let me show that. Here's Lumiere.
Yes.
He's the candlestick. And there's old Cogsworth, the butler, who gets turned into a clock. And then on the back, it says, Be Our Guest. And then there's the red rose, that iconic symbol from the movie. By the way, these are really hefty, large mugs, so they're more of a modern design with that wonderful sort of vintage French provincial feel from the movie.
It's the tankard design, so it's very easy for your thumb to rest on this beautiful mug.
Which one have we not seen?
Now this one
okay, let's
is actually Mrs. Potts with Chip, and on the back it says time for tea. You could use this as beautiful bud vases. Place this on your desk. Really use this. Put one in your kitchen and have some flowers. And you know what else? Another idea I like to do, you know, we all have our beautiful gel pens. I love to place this in my office, and I would fill it with some beautiful gel pens, so I'm reminded that beauty is within. You want to place this on your daughter's desk where she's doing homework, to be reminded of those qualities that we want, you know, to be fearless and to pursue our dreams and to never give up even when things seem like they're not going to go your way. That is what the theme of Disney's Beauty and the Beast is all about. So look at that, just some simple pens.
You're getting 4
so pretty
for $34.95 and free shipping and handling. These are very, very popular. A lot of you are getting a set of the plates and you're getting a set of the mugs. You can put them together if you wish. You can use them separately. You can get more than one. I want to introduce the cake plate and a set of trays. So if you were thinking about putting together a lovely display, if you're entertaining, if you want a beautiful theme for a baby shower, a bridal shower, a wedding, just a beautiful Sunday brunch or Mother's Day.
Look at this, Sarah. If you wanted, these are truly collector's items. So I took a simple, inexpensive, maybe $1 or $2, and I just painted it with a little bit of some gold metallic paint, and now I can display my paint so lovely.
Pretty.
You can even get them where they are acrylic and apply them, you know, put this in your curio case or on your shelf if you want to collect them that way. They even sell, Sarah.
Yeah, don't hide these. You want to look at those beautiful
You want them all over.
depictions.
And these are little hooks that actually hold the plate, and you can put them on your wall, which is another idea, a beautiful way to decorate. Surround yourself with beauty. That's what this is all about.
It is. I mean, you're going to feel like you're turning your home into a castle. Let's talk about the cake plate, and we'll give you a little bit of that inspiration for the wonderful settings. I mean, the castle, the palace in the movie is amazing. And you can see how all those inanimate objects sort of come to life. They take over and they just charm Belle, and she decides to stay. And thank goodness she does, because then she gets to know the Beast a little better and see beneath that layer. So he falls in love. But the cake plate, I was just totally blown away
presentation
before the show.
How can you, this is something
so pretty.
that can be a simply purchased cake that you're getting at your local grocer. They've added some fruit, but look at how pretty it is. Just 4 inches